Alright, so just real quick, putting this video together because on just this past October 2015, I did a bike ride called the 200-mile 2-day EOD bike ride, which is the Explosive Ordnance Disposal Wounded Warrior bike ride. This bike ride was really special because we did it for our commander who recently passed away just this past May in 2015, doing a bike ride called the Train of Pain, which also raises money for the Wounded Warrior. I have done this EOD bike ride, the 202-day EOD Wounded Warrior bike ride, for the past 6 years now. What made this really different this year was because our commander died doing what he loved, was because this year or this coming year he was supposed to retire, and he was going to be the oldest commanding officer to retire at 30 years old. Now, this ride had multiple purposes that we just did in this October. We rode in his honor because he recently passed away a week before Memorial Day weekend this past May of 2015. So we rode in his honor this past October. I've already done this EOD ride 3 times, once in October, once in November, and now again in December. And I'm doing this ride in honor of my mother because when I pulled into the finish line, she presented her retirement flag because she served in the military 20 years, retired, and she gave her retirement flag to the commander's wife. The commander who passed away, she gave her flag to the wife, and that was unbelievable. I mean, we talked about it and I asked her if that was what she wanted to do, and she said yeah, she wanted to give it to the commander's wife. So now when we walk by her shadow box that was given to her when she retired, there's no American flag in there, and she served our country for 20 years, you know, and it hurts me because she has a shadow box that has her name tag and all of her ranks and all of her ribbons and everything, but yet there's no military, there's no American flag in there. So I'm redoing this bike ride, which is a military bike ride that is dedicated to explosive ordnance disposal, Wounded Warrior vets, but at the same time it's also dedicated to those that served our country, that are disabled, and those that have served our country. And I'm also want to dedicate this bike ride to my mother because she gave her flag up. So I'm going to be doing this bike ride once again from Culver City, Los Angeles, all the way back down to San Diego. And at the same extent, when I pull into the finish line at NTC Naval Training Center here in Liberty Station, I'll be pulling my truck up to the finish line at the flagpole, where a guitarist will be playing a musical note alongside of me as I'm pulling my truck, where I will have her shadow box with a flag inside the shadow box. I will be taking small video clips along the way. I will be taking pictures along the way. As soon as I've done the whole route, as soon as I've done the truck pull, as soon as I've taken a picture at the finish line, I'm going to rush home to make a small video clip, post it on Facebook, call my mom up and tell her to go on Facebook, and I will have a video there with an opening first clip saying Merry Christmas Mom, this is for you. And I hope she likes it because me and my brother talked about it, and we figured that this would probably be the ultimate Christmas gift for her, seeing how she gave her military retirement flag to the commander's wife. We wanted to replace that empty space in her shadow box with a new American flag. So I'm not asking for this video to go viral. I'd be more than happy if one person sees this video. And if that one person could pass this on, that'd be awesome. Again, my name is Teddy Blanco. I live in San Diego, California. And whoever that first person is to see this video is kind enough to pass my story on. I am doing this bike ride either we're either taking a bus up to Culver City out of San Diego. I'm taking a bus up from San Diego up to Culver City, Los Angeles, or I hope that a friend will be kind enough to give me a ride up to Culver City. I'll be starting my bike ride on Christmas Eve at 9 o'clock at night. I'll be riding my bicycle through the night all the way into early morning Christmas Day. And my ultimate goal is to keep on pedaling hard and be in San Diego Christmas morning, Christmas afternoon, where the person that I hired, who is, believe it or not, a homeless guy that could really play the guitar really well. His name is Johnny, and between me and my friend, we offered him a shower, brand new clothes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and he was more than happy to do the gig for us. Anyways, whoever sees this video, please pass it on. I'd really like to get as many views as possible. And anybody that lives in San Diego wants to meet me at the finish line, then awesome. Other than that, please leave a comment below and subscribe. My name is Teddy. Happy holidays, y'all. Bye.